How many men are in your life? What I want now, myself, if I be that person, I will date me.
Are you one of those girls that like you don't want to marry?
Of course not. I'm a lover girl.
Do you know the chills that went down my spine? A lot of chills.
Dating the potential I see, and not who the person actually is now.
I don't know what this video is about. I don't know what the title is. I don't know anything about it.
Just don't make it something. If I see cheating is not something on that.
We're turning our gist session to a video. Do we look like people that are serious? No. Do we look like people that sat down to talk to other people? No. Do you know one funny thing? Really, like since I started like YouTube and all that, right? I get these comments. I know it's meant to be a compliment, but not comment. But people say that they feel like I'm very relatable. Right? Do you know what I think that means? I think that's an insult because if it's that, maybe because now see I've been with beach, I wear sweatshirt and I line my lips.
Yeah, what happened?
If it's that I came on here looking like I won't be relatable. I'm being serious.
I find Dima very beautiful.
Dima is a beautiful girl.
I find her very relatable.
Yeah. Tell me it's not normal. You don't get.
Can we move on, please?
So I'm just random.
It's your existential crisis.
Someone just asked me why I didn't get dressed for my video.
Because you are. Who are you?
Because do you know how this is supposed to safety lights?
I don't understand.
On the camera.
Sorry, you're looking for prim and proper. There are so many other YouTubers.
It wasn't in an insulting way.
Okay,
it was just like it was just.
I'm always on. What's been going on in your life?
Oh, I finished my IT last week.
Thank
you.
But she did great.
Thank you. It was fun. It was great. If you check my last video where I put on my first day, that was from months ago.
She's posting her first day after many.
Thank you. I finished my IT last week. It was great. It's a lovely company. My boss was the best. I had a great experience. But I'm giving a job. You know when you say
that they should not see you.
You're relatable because I do have work. I'm unemployed. We're not made, so
can't relate.
We're not made.
I can't relate.
We'll get to you. We'll get to you very soon. Things I can do. What can I do?
Everything.
Everything. Except for prostitution. Even that I can. I'm joking. I swear. So yeah, on a serious note, I model for
what is this now?
I'm sure I'm telling myself. I don't say
okay, let me brief you. She models. Yeah. She does UI UX. She's a tech party.
Period.
She does content creation.
Period. This has been great. Great for me.
Oh my god.
Has it been great for you?
Yes. It's been different.
You know when we said that at
don't. Because we are actually in a way. Because you know the thing. Let me give you guys backstory on what that was. We said 23. I'm not 23 yet. What is what?
Same.
I'm not 23 yet, but we said at 23 we should be living a life that sets us up for the kind of future
we
want.
Said that 5 years ago.
Yes, we said at 2018.
Exact same house.
Yeah. Fortunately, I'm still in this house. But
do you know one thing about me? When somebody's like, are you still living there?
We'll also move next year.
Okay.
I'm speaking it into existence.
Yeah, this year has been great.
Yes. So actually, we're on a path. Actually, I'm so happy because no one saw me this morning. Was it this morning you saw me? And then she was like, "You look different. You look like
so
just
glowing."
Yeah, and I love the fact. Sorry to bring men into this.
I love men.
I love the fact that it has nothing to do with your agenda. I'm just genuinely like.
I am genuinely at peace.
No, I'm saying for me because I know how I was struggling after you get not struggle. I did not struggle actually. I just moved to an extreme that I don't want to be at. I moved crazy.
But you know one thing I realized. I love to feel things on both ends. So I love the love feeling. I love the like that shaggy feeling.
I'm serious.
I just like to know that my emotions are working.
True, because I hate when I feel numb.
No.
I hate that feeling.
Not that I like to experience shake, but sometimes when
you just want to know, feel like
you
you're
just know
alive.
that all is still well.
Do you know sometimes I put my hand on my pulse and I'm like, okay, I'm alive, and I love the feeling. I'm dead as I'm like strong pulse. And I'm like, okay, I love the feeling anyways.
What have you been up to?
Yeah, this year I've been on grind mode.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of myself. Seriously, I've been doing things I never thought I could do. And it's crazy.
Proud of you.
Thank you. Because I'm from school, thank God that one is coming to an end soon.
That's crazy.
School, apart from that, like career-wise, and this is me juggling 2 careers at once, so but career-wise, oh God has been good. And it just feels like, cause I've always wanted to be like a corporate body. I always just saw myself as one, and because of the educational route that I chose, I thought I wouldn't be able to do that. But then now this year has opened me up to so many opportunities that have set me up for a life in the corporate world. And no, happy for me, like you know, like I've always felt because I'm actually pretty against it a lot, that I would be someone that would do great, like career-wise, be an amazing person, amazing friend, all that. Oh, I forgot to tell them, if she's looking down there.
Oh, ladies in tech. I'm trying to watch what's while filming
before the phone will stop. No, I'm surrounded by so many women that are doing great, like career-wise. Like I'm talking about actual married women that have been married for a while, like my mom's generation and her friends. And it seems like all the ones that are successful career-wise have to deal with very insecure men. And I just always know that I don't have the bandwidth for dealing with such. You get? So I just felt like, it's like I'm going to have to sacrifice that part. But then now that our generation kind of changing things and stuff, I've realized that, okay, I may not have to sacrifice.
People still encourage that.
No, ma, but they're not going to reach my side. No, ma. We were talking about marriage, you know, specifically, no, ma.
I want to marry.
Has been talking about marriage.
Like, you guys, I have a whole. I know this is not what it means to get married, but this is not not the things that you need to have in place to get married. But you need to see on my TikTok and my Instagram. You know what people are doing for their apartments, you know, fun videos to recreate. I have all that, and then you just see wedding on my TikTok, wedding on my Instagram. How my wedding to look, how my reception to look, all of that. I'm ready to get married.
The best to them.
You don't want to marry.
I want to.
I'm one of those girls that like you don't want to marry.
Of course not. I'm a lover girl. Just unfortunately.
Do you know that like 18-year-old me be shocked?
Like you're saying all this.
Not even that. That whole lover girl aesthetic. That wasn't me.
Yeah, that wasn't me either.
What's happened?
Realize that life is not hard because somebody else asks. Certain way doesn't mean that. Thank you. Doesn't mean that it should change who we are. I don't want to have to be hard guy. I want to be feminine in all senses.
We've
been talking about that, you know, about how like
I don't
get like being there, done that.
I'm not a hard guy.
I don't wanna do. Like I'm very aware that I'm very capable. I'm amazing. Sorry, nobody needs to tell me. I know.
Yeah.
Like I'm very capable of taking care of myself.
Yeah.
I'm very, very capable of dealing with my own. Like alone, I'm good. You get. So I should know now. You shouldn't convince me. Okay, you don't have to convince me normally, but like we shouldn't now get into a partnership, and I still have to be masculine and taking care of everything the way I usually do.
Yeah. I think from being raised, you know, being raised as like the girls and the family where you already have to be on top of everything. I will not leave my house. I'll come out and I'll come and be on top of.
Thankful for my own family. There were no gender rules, my dear. Everybody did what had to be done. There were no gender rules. After like the past few years, I realized that if I'm going to get into anything now, I have to be I'm very clear on what I want now. I might not have it written down list, but I know what I want.
What you want.
Like actually go back to back.
Well, how do you plan on being able to, you know?
That's what I'm now trying to say. What I want now, myself, if not me be that person, I'm not going to date me. Like you get. So I'm more focused on working on myself, knowing that when I get to a certain point of me working on myself, I'm not going to be surrounded by the people I'm surrounded by now. So I'm going to be surrounded by the people that are the caliber of what. And I'm not even talking about money. I'm not talking about money. I'm just talking like, do you get? The higher you go, you like mindsets and everything, the way people think. So that's what I'm focused on right now. Relationships where you're with a very, very like we're materialistic normally. But wait, I'm not materialistic based on your pockets. We're not talking about those kind of relationships. No, there's some girls that like buy me stupid things.
Which is great though.
But all the best.
Which is great. Please, if they buy for you, I will buy too.
I guess. But I don't know, I just don't, my mind doesn't even go to things
No,
like
but it's a thing now. Yeah, there are different love languages.
Oh,
but yeah, it's not the first thing for you.
No, and it's not the first thing for you, number one, and number two, you shouldn't be entitled to so
Yes.
like you shouldn't feel, but that's a topic for another day. But I'm not talking about those kind of relationships where you as the guy feel like you have to do certain things to keep her love.
Language.
Acts of service. Do. I'm not talking about gifts, but do, show, move, don't talk. But anyway, Sha.
Do you know, I feel like my love language has changed.
I feel like I'm all 5.
No, you know what? It has not changed yet. Number one is still lie to me. You know, this
words of affirmation. She says lie to me.
I love to hear it. I love when people speak life into me. I say that I love speak life into me. You can literally just be talking to me, and that's all I need from, which is bad. I think it's bad because I don't know. Acts of service is. I feel like it's part of it. Like you can't be in and not have acts of service. You can't. It's normal. It's a giving.
Normal.
It's like saying you are being nice to your partner.
I don't think you understand what acts of service.
What is acts of service? Give me an instance.
And it's not okay. Let me give you a very common one. You have a problem, and the guy is like, "Oh, what are you going to do about it?" That's what I'm trying to say.
Are you mad?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Do you know one thing I like? See that what are you going to do about it? No,
sorry.
Not only.
What's the next step?
Is it that this is what shall happen, or what are we?
Or he has even thought about something like, okay, what if we try?
Solution.
You know that there's somebody there now.
Okay. That's how FK will say. What did she call it?
Private person.
No. Like I get one guy. There's a person that's like, I have a guy.
This now, like, yeah. Like, I know somebody, like, okay, don't worry. You might not have a solution, but you're like, okay, hey, what are you going to do? Like, you're brainstorming with me, like, you're trying to not,
So, lie to me. Which other one is there?
Physical touch. Show.
What's the next one?
Acts of service.
Like, next one.
Gifts.
Yeah.
There's one more. There are 5.
What's the really?
Acts of service, what's the promotion, physical touch, gifting. The fact that we can't remember that one.
Is it that unnecessary?
I think it is. The fact that we can't remember.
Acts of service. Talk to me. Give me something. That's finished now.
It's 5.
Oh, quality time. Quality time.
Of course, that's a given. That's a given.
I don't get. Do you guys? Acts of service and quality time is part of it.
You don't know what acts of service are.
It's part of it.
You don't know what. I'm going to school. You know, I don't want to. You do not know what.
Well, what is it about quality time?
Of course not.
That's normal.
That's a given.
I should be seeing you. Are you crazy?
Well,
things, but I like my space.
Yeah, me, I like my space a lot.
But I should be seeing
you, but give me space. That's part of it. You should understand me, to give me space. I shouldn't have to feel
it's
bad.
Not. They did not say See, I'm about to be wise. They did not say quantity time. They said quality.
Okay, true.
Oh God! I supposed to write a book. I said, but yeah, anyways. I think that one is part of it. It's true. It's not a given because it's one thing for you to want to save me money tonight.
So me saying it's a given.
It's not a given.
Like, we're talking about quality time, but his version of quality time is based on when he wants to. Do you get? I'm not spending quality time, like, even though I'm not around. Like, you get the way you and like you get body hair. What else am I talking about? Well, let's do love language. We're also talking about money in relationship, but I think people use the fact that they're not, blown. Let's go to Dubai, kind of rich as an excuse. Me, I was saying like kind of people that we are.
Initially said that money equals intentionality, but that's daft because that's daft.
I'm talking about specifically about relationships that are mature. Not saying people that ask for gifts are not mature, but I mean like understand the people that can understand your present phase in life. You're dating a new
I understand.
No, like I'm saying, like, if you're dating a new like student, why are you asking him to buy you 400k bonds?
It won't. You are so not to.
If they don't use you for money ritual now, you'll be wondering why. Like you that your relationship has sense. Are you buying like a sensible thing? I don't think you should ever feel like because you can't get. I hate for them saying bullshit because that entire thing is just rust. But if you cannot get things that. Like that you're not doing what you're supposed to do. That makes no sense. like, cause Norma was saying something about how like she feels like because she's not, you know, rich, she can't be in a relationship. And I think that's the bloody excuse. And you, I don't know why you're saying that, because you're still a sweetheart, whether you're they carry people, her friends on her head, so like you're just making.
If you're saying that, do you believe in like they grow with me?
That takes me back to what I was saying that other day. There's a time I was watching Nama's video. I came across one video we made like 2 years ago when we had a group and we were talking about.
We need to recreate that.
We need to. I said something.
All the girls on that video, if you're watching this.
We need to redo that video, because I was talking. There's one particular thing that I was standing on. Like I literally stood up talking about do you want to grow with him or meet him rich?
What were you saying?
I was saying that I'm in the middle. I couldn't agree
what
on
did
one.
I say?
Of course, you said meet him rich.
Me?
Are you?
Or meet him made. Grow with him, that's nothing. You are still.
What do you mean by nothing? That's why this boy is here.
That's the question.
Tommy, love must not come with suffering.
Amy, that's
you know who I can remember from that video very well? Yinka.
You can say.
No.
She will suffer.
You can say grow with
Grow
me.
with
You want to go open the video?
I want to go and see
Yeah,
now.
let's agree to disagree.
Okay.
Like you say, I don't want to go open the video.
Me, that you come for me like that.
So, and I was watching the video again, and I was like, why couldn't I agree?
So what do you say now?
We reviewed the video because I was saying nonsense in that video. Actually, I don't think it was nonsense. I think it was true of the person I was then. The person I am now has different opinions based
You're
on.
not growing again.
I'm not growing.
But you're still growing.
I'm growing with who wants to grow.
Okay, you know what? There's a difference. I feel like the grow with me means that nothing day, and you want to see that something would day in the future. But that's the difference between where we are now, where we all have things going for us. Everything is great. Everything is fun.
Me and you.
Yeah. No.
Okay, and your side, yeah. But there's nobody on my side. So.
Yeah, I feel you. That's different. That one is not growing to me. That one is you've already seen it. You're getting somewhere.
Do you know anything? I was thinking about this yesterday when I was traveling, and I was thinking about how I'm not doing it again.
Then what again?
This horrible thing I did the last time. I'm not going to do what I did before and I mean in the sense of dating the potential I see and not who the person actually is now.
Right now.
Yeah, because I feel like we do that a lot as women, like, oh, I see this great thing in you, and that's not why you're dating the person, but that keeps you, you know,
in it.
Because what could be and what you see in the person.
Yeah, I never thought about it like that. Like dating who the person is at that moment.
Because I realized that I was dating the great potential and the amazing person and sounds serious and all, and father and all that this person could be, forgetting who I'm supposed to be dating, who is right now.
Okay. So
I'm going to be more careful to do that whenever, you know.
That was very serious and very deep. Now to think that I'm serious. Is cheating a deal breaker for you?
You're foolish for even asking that question. Of course.
I don't think so.
Please don't put that out there.
It's true. I don't think it's for others. Whoa. Do you know the chills that went down my spine? A lot of things. No. It is. Next topic.
It's not even a conversation.
Next topic.
Toxic. Says a lot about you.
How do you get over your ex?
Ask me again if you want. I don't know how to tell you that. Time, out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. Tips and tricks.
From who?
Me.
Okay. I'm listening.
I didn't do it though. I'm just saying what I think will work for others.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the meaning of that? What's the meaning of that?
No, see, it's 7 p.m.
Okay, number one. Yeah, I was thinking out of sight. But to get that out of sight, no contact.
No contact.
Number one thing is time. I feel like
put me out.
I feel like the perfect length to get over that's heartbreak. To get over your ex, if you give it like 8 months no contact, you get over it.
Bloody lie.
I'm serious.
No, I did 8 months.
I did
8 months.
So if you have extra in soup,
No, you'll be fine.
if they didn't show
What
you
did
pepper,
FK say? No, don't say it.
Say it.
It's FK that
Tell
said
me.
it though. FK said you want to get over somebody, you have to get
under somebody else. Wow! Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? That's a gem. If you can't get over, I didn't say that.
I don't subscribe to that.
But you have to heal like normally. You cry, you do all that. Yes, no. Okay. You didn't cry. Can you be casual with somebody?
I didn't cry because I was angry.
You should feel something.
I was very angry.
Can you be casual?
Casual in what sense though?
Can you be? Tell me, you know the meaning of casual.
That's true.
You know, like
Casual in what sense?
just play with your feelings. Play
Oh,
with your
like
emotions.
we're just.
random.
You mean situationship?
Yes.
Once you get to that point, I get uninterested. It irritates me.
You never sit down with you. Now why do you talk like that? No vex.
Do you know why? So I feel like I'm talking about myself too much on this bloody internet. But I'm always in control.
Wait. You're not a dumb.
I'm not a dumb.
She's a dumb.
I'm not.
Okay.
Good. I'm looking for hold on. Anyways, so
It's giving switch.
shut up.
Okay, mommy.
Are you done?
Yes.
What was I saying?
Yeah, no, you don't.
No, before
cannot
that.
be casual.
Okay, I can't be casual because I'm always in control. Number one, and I mean that like you are going to be more into me than I am into you. Because even if I am into you, I'm going to. Yeah. There's a way my dynamics have always been, and you know it's the same. I can tell that you're in love with me because what's there not to love? Number one. So, I feel like once it gets into the point of situationship or complicated, I'm not doing it again, and I have the control to say like I'm never going to be the one that's madly in love and is being broken up with. Like, do you get? That's what I'm just trying to say. Yeah.
The kind of love I want to love right now, I want to love with everything in me, bro. That's why I want to be I need to stop saying these kind of things out in the open. I'm kidding.
I don't think I might have the bandwidth for that. Right
You
now.
don't know yet.
Yeah, that was I said right now. Right now.
If you like them smart, let them keep.
Wahala.
Let them rich. And you like them dominant. Give me, just DM me. Text me.
Those are the qualities
I
of
will
mine that you're
reply
advertising.
you.
That's the quality.
She's
you're
sweet.
advertising.
She will take you. She's very intentional. She don't have a plan on.
I'm not planning anything again for anybody.
She used to plan.
I never plan anything for
But she
anyone.
doesn't want to be a planner
I don't
anymore.
want to be
She wants to be
planned.
planned for. So, if you have money as well, if you love God, you know.
Very important.
If you don't love God, stay
Stay there.
Stay with
Yeah, there.
If you're ready to have like 6 kids, come
Mad.
on. Yeah. How many kids do you want to have?
4. I want to settle twins.
I want only 2. Maybe 3.
If I don't get twins, 2.
And the 2 is epidural to people know it from me.
You don't really consign me. I'm going to that bridge to cross it.
No, I already know now.
Yeah.
Because you'll be mine.
Sure. No
Will you
problem.
be the nurse there for me?
I won't mind. I will.
Are you serious?
You're going to be in
You
the
don't
hospital, so I
advise
can't do much. You're going to do like a home birth. Sure.
Who's doing home birth? You want me to die?
I'm definitely doing a home
How would I
birth.
get my epidural from my home?
You won't need it.
I will need it.
Water breath, you
I
don't
don't-
need it.
I mean, I will need it.
Then first, go to the hospital. I'll visit you afterwards.
Yeah.
Or you can come to the hospital and walk in.
Yeah, but 2 kids. It has to be either a boy and a girl, a girl and a girl.
Why are we talking about kids?
So my future husband knows what he's getting himself into.
Okay.
Yeah. That's that about that. That's the petty part. This is what we normally do discuss in our free time. No, actually,
Actually, it's not.
it's not.
At all.
It's not.
It comes up like once every 2
It's
months.
just for fun.
Yeah, we talk about like relationships.
Life. Real life.
That's what I'm saying. Like relationships are stopped to come up like
Barely.
every quarter of the
Every
year.
quarter.
Like,
Do you know what you guys should get? See, if you don't have friendships that nourish your mind and your soul, like I do, you're really missing out on a lot. That's me saying something about
I
you,
know.
your personality, and your character.
Yeah.
Still selling you though.
Okay.
But yeah, this talk about once love men.
Because
though.
if we say we want to talk about, she's speaking for herself. If we say we want to talk about things to talk about, so we're going to end up making you guys depressed.
People
I
will
swear.
just log
Because
off.
we're at that point in life where we're trying to like balance and think about how we're going to, what's our next step. Uni is done. over it. Like life
I'm
is
actually my
coming.
final year, bro.
I'm excited. I'm so freaking excited.
Do you see how much my school fees is now?
Have you increased it for real?
Yeah, it was like 20k before. Now it's 140k. This is, and my accommodation is how much? 500. What else is there? I won't eat.
That's crazy.
I won't MacBook. So if you have 5 million, you're not using. Send it to me. Thank you.
Just 5 million.
I see. I'm not really greedy. Do you know 5 million right now will just take me to where I need to
That's
be?
what we all think until we get 5 million.
Give me the 5 million first. I won't disappoint you. I promise you. The way I will change my life. I promise you.
Anyways.
So love you guys.